The notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a perspective held by some individuals who believe that the pursuit of scientific knowledge and understanding is inherently at odds with religious or spiritual beliefs. This viewpoint suggests that scientists, in their quest for empirical evidence and rational explanation, are somehow disrespecting or denying the existence of a higher power. However, this assertion is based on a flawed understanding of the relationship between science and faith. Science, by its very definition, is a method of inquiry that seeks to explain the natural world through observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning. It is a discipline that operates within the realm of the empirical, seeking to understand the workings of the universe and the laws that govern it. Science is not concerned with proving or disproving the existence of God, nor does it attempt to supplant religious or spiritual beliefs with its own brand of dogma. Rather, science coexists alongside faith, providing a complementary perspective on the human experience. The conflict between science and faith is often overstated, with some proponents of this viewpoint claiming that scientific discoveries and theories, such as evolution or the Big Bang, are an affront to religious teachings. However, this perceived conflict stems from a fundamental misunderstanding of the scientific method and its limitations. Science is not a replacement for faith, but rather a tool for understanding the world around us. The fact that scientists may not invoke divine intervention to explain natural phenomena does not mean that they are denying the existence of God or disparaging religious beliefs. In reality, many scientists are deeply religious or spiritual, and they see no inherent conflict between their faith and their scientific pursuits. For example, the concept of evolution, often cited as a point of contention between science and faith, can be seen as a testament to the ingenuity and complexity of God's creation. The intricate web of relationships between living organisms, the adaptations that have enabled species to thrive in diverse environments, and the very process of evolution itself can be viewed as a manifestation of divine wisdom. Moreover, scientific inquiry has often been motivated by a desire to understand and appreciate the beauty and complexity of God's creation. Scientists such as Isaac Newton, who laid the foundations for classical mechanics, and Gregor Mendel, who pioneered the field of genetics, were both deeply religious and saw their work as a way of understanding the workings of the divine. In fact, many prominent scientists throughout history have been driven by a sense of awe and wonder at the natural world, which has inspired them to explore and explain its many mysteries. It is also worth noting that science has contributed significantly to the betterment of human life, improving our understanding of the world and enabling us to address some of the most pressing challenges facing society. Medical advancements, technological innovations, and environmental sustainability are all areas where scientific inquiry has made a profound impact. By dismissing science as a form of blasphemy, we risk undermining the very advancements that have improved our quality of life and enabled us to live in greater harmony with the natural world. In conclusion, the idea that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a misguided perspective that stems from a lack of understanding about the scientific method and its relationship to faith. Science and faith are not mutually exclusive, and many scientists see their work as a way of appreciating and understanding the beauty and complexity of God's creation. Rather than viewing science as a threat to religious beliefs, we should recognize the complementary nature of these two pursuits and celebrate the many contributions that science has made to our understanding of the world and our place within it. By embracing both science and faith, we can foster a deeper appreciation for the human experience and the many mysteries that surround us.